Okay, we have to take everything into perspective, and it's a question of how you see things. Regarding the experimental injections, I looked at the Times of Israel. They were mentioning. My wife had it up on the computer, and I was looking at it, and they're showing the percentage of side effects less than 0.3%, which means less than 1%. Okay. And you look at it and read it, you go, oh wow, it's great. It's only a certain amount of people who have side effects. Okay. And and you go, wow, this is great. The risks are low. Maybe. So the thing is when you narrow down and you look at it like that, assuming that, God forbid, I don't want to be right, hopefully I'm wrong, there's no long-term side effects, God forbid, and if you're looking at it just narrowly at that, see, it looks like a success. But if you really stand back and instead of zooming in, zoom out. So you ask yourself a question. We have to ask ourselves a question: really, people need to be vaccinated, okay? And based on what reasoning do everybody needs to get vaccinated, okay? So we're sticking a chemical into our body. Do really people need to get vaccinated? You know, is it absolutely necessary, or are there other means of creating natural, if you want, antibodies in our body to fight and so forth? Should we inject something so poisonous into our body? And it's not about the statistics, okay? It's just like the way the conventional medicine for years have been putting billions of dollars into cancer research, and they're basically just looking at the problem, like, zooming in. And if you zoom out and you look at the person's lifestyle, you look at everything, then then you have a more chance of recovering. But if you're just zooming in, and looking at the problems, so they're exactly doing with the vaccination. It's all about the money. That's all it is. Netanyahu wants to now do something with Pfizer and everything. He wants to open up a plant in Israel. Anyways, we have to look and take things into perspective. And if we buy into the narrative that we're sold, that others know better, that we have to be taken care of. Well, we're buying into a slavery system. It's a system of slavery. We're buying we're buying into something they're trying to sell. So, do you want to be sold?